We're joined here by trainer driver Jonny Cox, who has had a pretty busy lockdown. A lot of people obviously didn't have too much to do during the lockdown, but Jonny and his partner Kimberly Butt have kept themselves busy over lockdown. They've bought a new training property and they've been busy setting it up. Can you tell us a bit about where it is and what you're up to with it at the moment, Jonny?
Yeah, it's Dunstan, just off the main road. So yeah, it's 55 acres, so it's plenty of acreage for the horses, and we've got about a 900 metre track around it. So no, it's all come along nicely.
Perfect. And you've gone under the name Roseland Racing. Can you tell us how you came across that name and what it means to you guys?
As far as I can remember, Nana and Grandad had Roseland stud. They stood a few size, sort of back in the 60s, 70s, 80s sort of thing. So Mum and Dad named their property Roseland Heights, where they live down south at the moment. So it was just sort of we couldn't really come up with much else, so we just thought there was just something, and it kind of stuck, and people sort of said a great name, and a lot of people know the Roseland name, so it's pretty cool to sort of have that associated with us.
Absolutely, I think it's a terrific name, and always good to have a banner to put yourselves under as a company name as well. So obviously tonight you've got a few drives, so good to be back, I'm sure. In race 9, you're the Dunstan Athlete Mobile Pace, you've got Ndolo back. Obviously it'll be interesting to see how he goes this season. I'm sure Coaster, Howe and yourself are looking forward to the season ahead with him, and hopefully he can do a good job. How's he going to go tonight?
Well, it's sort of hard to tell. Sometimes he goes good, and he's a funny horse to drive. When he's on, he's on. He's really on. He can he compete with the best of them, I think, during the season. So if he put his best foot forward tonight, I think he'd be very hard to beat. But he can also sort of play games and knock off and be a bit funny. So he trialled pretty good. He knows where the finishing line is, which is the main thing. So I think if he gets away well and can be handy, the handier he is, the better he sort of goes. So we'll look to get handy and see what happens after that.
Oh, good luck, Jonny, and thanks for your time.
No worries, thanks, Stacey.